मेरा पहला मैच है। सब बोल रहे हैं कि फील्डिंग ठीक हुई है, बाकी सब सेम है, यही बोल रहे हैं सारे। अबे लगा लो, फिर आगे इफ्तारी का भी टाइम होना आना भी। इफ्तारी भी होनी है आगे।
Some adjustments to the field.
ओह 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 मेरे वाली फील्ड लगाई है।
Jahinga has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Just signalled they're ready.
Oi,
Let's get this match
oi.
started.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
बिस्मिल्लाह पढ़ी है मैंने। बिस्मिल्लाह कह रहा हूँ।
Smacks that away through the gap.
हाँ, पहले से ठीक हुई है फील्डिंग, तेज हुआ पहले से।
There's a real buzz coming from the stands. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing.
अबे किधर मार दिया इसने?
Jahinga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh.
अबे ब्लू बॉल किधर है? किया सॉरी है। ओए।
Khan coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Riaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's gone down.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
McCullum out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
दिखाता हूँ
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Nice one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Jahangir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
कभी भी नहीं
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Wasim coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
शुक्र है कि आज पकड़ रहा है
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Gone. Superb catch.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Afridi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
यार टेम्पर्ड है अभी देखा नहीं किस तरह नीचे बैठ गया अब वो हाँ अभी और देखेंगे ना एक झूठा बस
Yep.
Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Great catch. First ball of the over too.
चलो जुनैद भाई अब पूरे ओवर खेलने हैं मैंने
Into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That looks gone.
वाह फील्डिंग तो सही हो गई है फील्डिंग तो सही हो गई है
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
पता नहीं क्या लगा था
Was quick onto that in the infield.
हाँ अब ठीक है ना अब तो ठीक है बेहतरीन है अब तो
No. Terrible shot.
Nice one.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Riaz has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Lovely.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that
नहीं
delivery.
अब पिच का मुझे समझ आ रही है पिच जो है ना बड़ी और किस्म की है
Goes for the drive.
बॉलिंग तो आप अच्छी कर ही रहे हो इसमें कोई शक नहीं पर पिच का भी बड़ा
Very late on the shot. It was a
हाँ तो अच्छी बात है ना इस तरीके
brilliant
समझ
effort.
आ गई है
Managed to
आपको
get
अब
there for the catch, but still a great stop.
क्लासिक में बॉलिंग जब किसी को आ जाती है ना वो उसका बड़ा पॉइंट होता है प्लस पॉइंट होता है उसका
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
ये नहीं टाइम रन लेने का नहीं होता पैड में फंस गया था बॉल हाँ
Billings with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Asif, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Asif, fortunate there.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
हाँ जी बच गया
Aziz comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
इसको और छोटा करना था ये अभी कम है
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last
तुक्का लग जाता है
ball.
एकादा.
Playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, superb timing.
Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
That
Can he come back with a double
again.
ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
ये जो सलमान खान कुत्ता बाजार है इसकी खैर है ये भी ज्यादा कुत्ता
Pace
है
now.
सलमान खान से ज्यादा मुश्किल है वो उसका कद छोटा है तो बॉल बड़ा स्किट करता है उसका
Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
ये मुश्किल है वो आसान था
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
अब तो नहीं छोड़ा जुनैद भाई फील्डिंग तो पहले से बेहतर हुई है ये एंगल बनता था ये एंगल बनता था इस बॉल
Trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
जो बॉल अंदर जाता है
Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
वो वो इसलिए यार लगता है वो बोल्ड होते हैं, ये एज होता है। मैं फुटवर्क मुझे पता है किस तरह खेलना।
Really wound up for
ये
that.
बाहर ज्यादा
Seemed to
डाल रहे हो
come to
आप।
bat quicker than he thought.
हाँ बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट, तो वेट करता हूँ बॉल का। जब वेट करोगे तो फिर शॉट सही लगेगा। ये तो गेम का पड्डा है इसका, कि जब टाइमिंग 19-20 हुई तो फिर एज का एज मेरे हुए हैं पहले, वो बिल्कुल मैं रॉन्ग खेल रहा था और आपकी बॉलिंग अच्छी थी।
Oh, that's just too full. Asif makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll get at least one here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
वाह जुनैद भाई।
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
एक्स दबाओगे तो फिर आएगा।
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
A nice shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Aziz, the spinner, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12
ये तो दिलेरी वाली शॉट लगाई है.
Maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
ये दिलेरी वाली की है. दिलेर हो के शॉट लगाई है ये.
Interesting decision to change the bowling.
ये दिलेर हो के शॉट लगाई है मैंने.
A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah. जनेद भाई मेरी हंसी आती. आप बड़े भाई हो, आपका गुस्सा नहीं क्यों लग करता.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
बस होगा कुछ मुझे दिलेरी हुई है.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still.
आपका फील्डर थोड़ा सा पीछे है. स्लिप खाली बिल्कुल.
Fabulous shot.
आपका फील्डर मुंह पे नहीं लगा, थोड़ा सा पीछे है, उधर से बॉल जा रहा है.
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
हाँ जी.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Aziz back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Good shot, a beauty.
मैं थ्रो देखो किस तरह बैट बैट के थ्रो कर रहे हैं.
Would have been a very simple run.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
He's back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be four as well.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four. How will he reply? Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
वो देखो सही वो क्या कर रहा है, वो पीछे को अटेम्प्ट कर रहा है. ये अटेम्प्ट ही होते हैं, लग के गिरे वो अलग बात है. 2 हुए हैं अभी. 1-2. तो अच्छा बात है. मैं क्यों चाहता हूँ, मुझे पता है कि आपको बॉलिंग बड़ी अच्छी कर रहे हो. मैं भी उस हिसाब से खेलना स्टार्ट कर दिया. आपकी शुरू में बॉलिंग नहीं समझ आई कोई भी, वैसे भी बॉलिंग आपकी अच्छी हो गई है. फिर मुझे थोड़ा मुख्तार होना पड़ा कि यार थोड़ा जो लीव करूँ वो लीव करूँ.
Right out of the middle.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right 10, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
यार हद हो गई.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
और शुरू में इसलिए नहीं मारा था, मुझे पता समझ आ गई थी कि आप क्या कर रहे हो. मैंने सोचा विकेट ना चली जाए, विकेट ना चली जाए.
Misses everything. Went for the drive.
वो सत्यानाश.
Beautiful
मुझे ये था कि ये फास्ट मीडियम है.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
कितना लेट खेलूं बता दो मुझे.
Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
यार क्या है, चूतिया बंदा ये तो. बोलना ना, ये नहीं सही है बंदा.
Keen, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Khan coming back into the attack.
गेम बना दिया वैसे.
Bang, bolt, just stunning bowling.
Khan in the middle, who want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
जुनैद भाई
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
हेलो
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Final over in this innings. Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now that's just outrageous.